evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Eric Karros are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Eric as we move along. But first, let's check the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1. Our umpires for tonight's contest, Porter Callahan has the assignment behind the plate. Crew chief Dutch Nelson is at first. Cowboy Joe Watson out at second. And at third is Woody Keller. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Yeah, one-out double here in the first tonight, and you always want to be able to give your pitcher a lead to work with on the road. So we'll see if they can get this guy home from second.
Adam LaRoche will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here's the first offering. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Too high, ball 3.
Now, you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
So they'll draw first blood in this one. That was a good swing, and just like that, they get off to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
Jason Worth will dig in here.
Jason Worth.
First pitch coming. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Runners on first with one down. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. In the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Rick Ankiel will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Coughlin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Nationals 1, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll go to work against a guy who's been fairly reliable in our nation's capital over the past 2 or 3 seasons, the left-hander John Lennon. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Chris Coughlin will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Cora. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And whether this had intent or not, this is not something you want to get into a habit of doing. He's going to have 3 or 4 more at-bats in this game, and he's going to remember this. You can believe that.
So first and second with one man gone, and here comes Vlad. Good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stairs is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Matt Stairs will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jerry Hairston will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a late square, and this is popped up. Vasquez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
And there's no doubt that you're looking at a guy that was signed to be an innings eater for this ball club. He's a guy with a lot of major league know-how under his belt, so they're hoping he can show some of the younger pitchers a few tricks of the trade.
Alex Cora will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Two out, nobody on. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. John Lennon will get his first cuts here.
Lennon.
First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Jose Guillen will start things off in the bottom of the second. Hard hit towards center. Stairs is there, and he has it for the first out.
Sometimes you feel like you're really trading defense for offense when you put some of those big slow guys out there in the outfield. But, you know, hey, this time speed wasn't much of a factor because this liner was right to him.
Omar Infante is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
take something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Stairs is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
This is where having a good changeup can save some wear and tear on your arm. It takes him just 4 pitches to get the first 2 outs here.
Wes Helms will stand in. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ian Desmond is ready to go here as we begin the third. In there for strike 1. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Pudge Rodriguez will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Boy, and when shortstops go to bed at night, they dream about a double play ball like this. There you go, a nice friendly two-hopper, and they start the routine 6-4-3, and that's as easy as they come.
Adam LaRoche will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Nationals go quietly, but they're up 1-0. Brad Davis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Well, one thing you learn real quick as a rookie, you don't get any easy at-bats at this level. You got to be thinking up there every single pitch because guys up here, they'll tear you apart if you don't.
Javier Vasquez steps in now. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
And this is where that old line for pitchers really applies. Swing hard in case you hit it. He looked pretty good there picking up the base hit.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Here you go one more time. This ball's pretty well struck towards right center, and as you see, it's going to bounce against the wall out there. And just pure hustle here gets him into third with a triple.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. One out and a runner on third. Three and two now. just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Hanley Ramirez will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Right there for strike one.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Vladimir Guerrero digs in at the plate. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now you wonder if he's going to see a lot of fastballs here with a speed threat at first.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he misses 2-1.
His pitch count is really spiked here in the inning. And he's up over 50 already.
And this will be fouled away. Two-two pitch on the way. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stairs is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Jason Worth will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Rick Ankiel will try it again. He flew out his first time. He's set, now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ball 3.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, not necessarily the pitch you'd expect on 3-2, but maybe that's what makes it effective. You see, they challenged him up in the zone that time, and if you're expecting something at the knees, it's tough to go up and get that.
Matt Stairs will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Might have thought about it for a second, but he laid off.
Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see, 94 for one, 91 for the other. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Friday night baseball here on the show as we check out the East Coast scores, knowing there's more action to come later tonight out on the West Coast. Jose Guillen will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Hit on the ground towards first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And that misses, ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. fouled back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate in show motion. You think he agreed with the call? I don't think he did.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. And here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Brad Davis will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Really, there shouldn't be any mistakes like this with a base open and the pitcher on deck. This is much too good a pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it and drives home the run.
Javier Vasquez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike 1. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Anquillo will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Alex Cora will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And that's pitch number 52 here to begin the 5th. Right about where he needs to be.
In there, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Another 2-2 offering. And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Good start to the inning here by your 8th place hitter, so now you probably have to believe with that pitcher on deck, he'll be looking to move him along to third.
John Lennon will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Lennon.
Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
Yeah, and if you got to reach that far out to get the baseball, that's not a pitch you should be bunting at.
And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. comes set. Now the pitch. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And even after he bunted that last pitch foul, they weren't going to let him swing away with 2 strikes. And lo and behold, he gets the job done.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. On the ground is second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Pudge Rodriguez will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Grounded, foul. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Chris Coughlin will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out.
And this guy's a craftsman out there on the mound. He's always going to try to finesse you rather than overpower you, and he takes something off here and gets a routine ground ball to short.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Now he's swinging a ball line softly out to right, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He'll take the turn and head for second. Bonifacio not stopping. He's heading for third. He's around third, not done yet. Now the relay home, and he scores with the inside the park home run, and that was all about hustle.
Well, Matt, I don't know what's going on out there. I mean, that was like something out of a Marx Brothers movie. How do you get an inside-the-park home run on that?
Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. LaRoche is there, 2 down.
And here's where you can really use a guy's aggressive nature against him. I mean, none of these 4 pitches you see here were really anything he could drive, and he winds up popping up the 4th one.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This is what good hitters do. He goes right with a pitch and drives it the other way, over the right fielder's head for extra bases.
Jose Guillen will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 5-2. Adam LaRoche will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And now here in the 6th down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. A leadoff walk? I mean, no way. You can't do that right there.
Jason Worth will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. Fouled back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And this is a good comeback after that leadoff walk. Now all he needs is a ground ball at somebody, and he'll be right back in that dugout.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher turned outfielder, Rick Ankiel. Lays off 1-0.
And these guys have made rumors about trying to get back in the ball game, but they haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout, and he's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end thus far.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the veteran left-handed hitter Matt Steers. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Too quick that time as that ball's grounded foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Jerry Hairston would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a close pitch there on 3-2, but home plate umpire Porter Callahan isn't buying it. It's ball 4.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Jerry Hairston will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First offering on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this pitch misses to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
fastball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 5-2. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett. Omar Infante will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball 1. The next pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled straight back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And a throw by Hairston, 1 gone.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Wes Helms will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Oh, awfully close.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. In there, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now the 2-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Stairs is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Brad Davis will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 5-2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Alex Cora will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Alex Cora.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And even at 94 pitches now, they're going to leave him out there to start the 7th.
The 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And he has consistently hit that spot so far, unlike his counterpart who could not seem to locate his pitches.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he got him to swing early on the changeup there as this is skied out towards straightaway right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Niger Morgan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Well, a good pitch there to get the out, and looking ahead, he's due to lead off the next half inning, so in all likelihood, this could be the end of the line for him on the mound.
Ian Desmond will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time by Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Guerrero is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez, and he hangs on to a 5-2 lead. A new pitcher coming on now, the workhorse right-hander Todd Coffey. Javier Vasquez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. LaRoche is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Well, even though he made an out, if you're the starting pitcher and you're hitting in the 7th inning, it's usually a pretty good sign.
Chris Coughlin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in following an inside-the-park home run his last time. And here's a fastball now from Coffey, and he's starting to bring it. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Pitch on the way. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins, and it remains 5-2. Pudge Rodriguez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Rodriguez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it for Javier Vasquez. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Edward Mujica will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 2-2 coming. And this is fouled straight back. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you can't afford to walk him here, so we'll see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get them both.
And that will take the sting out of an 8th-inning rally. Just when you think you're in good shape with a leadoff man on base, he gets rolled up on a double play.
Jason Worth will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled back. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 offering. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing for Washington, and the deficit remains 5-2. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one. First pitch coming. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Vladimir Guerrero will step in now. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And you've got to be braver than a bullfighter to challenge this guy with a fastball, but he fires it right by him for the strikeout.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. First pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Florida down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Rick Ankiel will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
Matt Stairs will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a one-out single.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Jerry Hairston will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jerry Hairston.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. In line for the victory is Javier Vasquez, barring a late turnaround. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Here we go. Turn two.
From the belt, the pitch just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Alex Cora is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And he's looking for double digits in saves here, as this would be number 10 if he indeed finishes it off.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And obviously a walk here would be a huge development with 2 outs in the ninth. You don't want to bring that tying run to the plate.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, number 1 on the list of things you don't want to be doing, you don't want to be walking guys in the 9th inning to bring the tying run to the plate. This is really playing with fire.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
Fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And if he was ever going to get a pitch to hit, it would be this one right here.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And a fine job out of the pen right there as he's able to lock down his 10th save of the season.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Harros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.